I think my chair has started to squeak. I think it's squeaking. The chair is squeaking.
That's because it's excited about the twerking, the juke up that you're doing.
It's not working. Good. Welcome to Daytime Live. Oh, you're there. So we promised you a chat between us girls, and this is what it's all about. So there's an old saying. It says, "Show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are." It's a saying that sort of means a person's friends can reveal a lot about his or her character. So the idea is that the people you spend time with have a big influence on your life. So it's, do you agree? I could talk about it. And if it's a yes or no, you agree or disagree?
Well, for me, my mother, from I was really, really young, mommy was very, because I was the youngest of 5, and my father was a chartered accountant, and there were a lot of lecturers and a lot of, and I was the kind of person that I want to walk street barefoot, and I want to sit on the side of the road, I want to walk in the rain, I want to, and therefore that would attract a certain type of friends.
Okay.
And my mother was very, very clear. She was like, "Nisha Yen, show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are." Now, that's something that's always stuck with me. So I am the kind of person now, my friendship group, that's why when we have certain conversations on the show and we're like, "Yo, woman this or woman that or woman whatever," I don't know those type of women, because my friendship group we're very much not that. So my friends cannot be like sexually promiscuous. I'm not a fan of that. So it's not something I believe in. So my friendship groups will not. I like women who are strong and beautiful and like passionate and about certain things and, politics and changing the world. And that's what my friendship group represents. Because I do believe that my group of friends, when they're outside in the world, people must say, "Yo, that's Anisha friend." They must look like me out in the world. That's what I believe in. So I'm very much a believer in that. What about you? Did your parents, grandma, did they believe in that? Or are they like, give people a chance?
If they said it, I'm not sure I listened. They probably did. I mean, I've heard it, but to say I actually listened to it would be another story, because...
Are we getting the feeling that Sanique is naughty?
No, not naughty, but I will chart my own path. So it's a toss-up for me. I understand what is being said. I'm not sure if I 100% agree with it. I think it's more about the influence. So I can have a particular friend, but I'm the one influencing that friend, not the friend influencing me. So I think to look at it in a black and white sense doesn't work for me, because it almost gives a slight sound of a judgmental mindset and an almost mental limitation. Because somebody's perceived a particular way, it means they are X. What I do is not who I am, but who I am determines what I do. So I've had friends that are probably questionable to a lot of people. However, I know why I have that person as a friend. And I would have established my boundaries with that particular friend. So you might see me on the road with that friend and you wonder, how come she? But that friend doesn't represent me. Let me tell you what I think represents me. The person I'm married to, I think is a representation of me, but that's my own opinion. So when that person go on the road, that person's supposed to a particular way, because I'm now an extension of you. I don't feel that way about a friend. If me and you are a friend, me and you are a friend for a reason. And I chart my path because I don't yield to peer pressure. So I don't care what you're going to do. I don't care where you're going to go. I chart my own path. You're going that way? Great. I'm going this way. But there is merit to choosing your friends wisely. But me also don't believe everybody must get the word friend too.
I was just about to interject.
So we even know what the word friend means.
I was going to say, a lot of us
you have to work.
That's a friend. That's a friend.
No. You have to work.
I have 3 friends.
You have to get to a certain place
3 friends
to be considered
everybody has
a
acquaintance.
Friend.
Agreed.
So if it is you've gotten to that place where you are my friend, you can't look at my friend and determine my character. You can't. Because you would have to know the intricacies of that relationship to even start to understand it. But I understand what the saying is trying to teach at the same time. Okay?
I hear you, and I think that's a really good and valid point. For me, the big takeaway from that is, like I keep telling people, in the makeup room, they always laugh at me and say I don't have a lot of friends. And that is facts. I don't have a lot of friends here in Jamaica. A lot of people know me. I have a lot of acquaintances. I have a lot of colleagues. I have a lot of peers. I have a lot of things. But my friends, I have three of them. And they know who they are. I also think it's something that is really important for us to be mindful of is if you stay around something, an energy or person long enough, it's not that you will become what they are, but what they are will rub off on you. So
bad company corrupts good
habits.
character. It's in Corinthians.
So for me, and there's a study, actually, an actual study about this that says if you hang around like a negative energy, if you're even in close proximity, it actually subconsciously and psychologically rubs off on you. So no matter how strong you think you are, I mean, not follow nobody, because in recent times, I did something. And I realized that the thing that I did was because there was this voice in my head over a couple of years that eventually, hearing it enough, it kind of starts seeming plausible. And when I removed that voice and really sat with myself, I'm like, actually, that's foolishness. Actually,
it's a lie.
Because I kept hearing it so much. That's why you shouldn't be around. Like if you have these women who love bash men, hate men, I hate men, don't be around that because you'll become one. And if you are around these men that bash women, don't be. If you're around the poor people, that's like spend all your money, buy this, buy
but
this.
That doesn't.
Don't be around that either.
You see the saying, "Show me your friends, I tell you who you are." That all of the examples that you just gave, it doesn't tell me who I am, So just because I'm hanging with that person, it doesn't say I am that. Because what you just said is I remove myself from the situation. Same thing with me. If it is that being with you creates an opening, I'm gone. You don't want no opening that is a lie.
Yeah, facts.
Okay?
Facts.
But I don't truly believe that just because I hang with you means that's who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's a black and white.
I hear you. I like that. See, good discussion. I love that discussion, even though I do think it's black and white. Be careful who you hang out with because they will influence you in time. If not today, not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, 10 years time, watch it.
You like to end on this negative note.
It's a good note.
All the people who have hung out with me and they've changed. I love you guys. Okay. Yeah, we've grown together.
Daytime
love you.
Right
not Nisha Yen. Should have on a different thing. We'll be right back. When we come back, what we're talking about.
Throwback video from Mystic Molly.